What's good, YouTube? It's Trey and I'm back with another video. This one is going to be more like photography based. So if you were looking for a barber video, this is not a barber video. So you might want to skip this one. But if you're interested in photography and stuff, then you could stick around and watch this video. So this video is going to be about what I carry on a daily basis for my light work, or like my light bag versus my heavy bag. Basically what I take to like photo shoots or when I'm doing a job or something like that. So I'll get into that right now. So this is the bag that I take every day with me. It's a sling bag. I just put it across my chest, kind of like that. Yeah. Looks pretty cool. And when I want to take it out, boom. Let me talk more about this bag. So this bag is from Hex, the brand Hex. You can look them up on Instagram. It's Hex brand on Instagram. They have really, really cool camera bags, and I love this one because it's compact and I can fit a ton of stuff in here. Now I don't have a lot of stuff in my bag, but it's a good amount of stuff, something that you might need for like a light photo shoot or everyday carry. So let me get into this bag. Starting from the back of the bag, you have like the zipper back here. I have my tablet in here. So inside is like made for tablets and stuff. It's like super soft. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like a super soft material here, a really like protective material, and it's padded a little bit so that whatever in here won't shatter or break. It's really made for like tablets or cell phone devices, any like flat devices that you have. So this is my Microsoft Surface Go. I use this for like looking at pictures, surfing the internet real quick. If I have to like write up a contract really fast, I use this tablet for it. If somebody want to see old pictures, if I need to do some quick editing in Lightroom, I could do them from my tablet and not have any issues. It's just like my small little laptop. That's why I actually like the Microsoft Surface Go. I'm not going to get into like all the details of it, but this is what I use, my little tablet that I carry. Let's get inside the bag. So when I open up the flap at the top, it has a little space to carry like little knickknacks or like little extra batteries and stuff. In the top of my bag, I carry a memory card reader that plugs into my tablet, extra battery for my camera. You gotta have one of those, that's essential. Lens wipe, and Samsung Galaxy headphones, because I always have my cell phone with me. You're gonna need some headphones, so why not have the headphones? Let's get into the bottom of the bag. You guys can see. So what's actually in the bag? So right here is my Canon EOS R. This is my professional camera. This is the camera I take with me every day to photo shoots, to jobs, anything that I have to do. If I'm just walking down the street and I want to take a picture real quick, this is the camera I use. The lens that's on this camera is the Canon 85mm ultrasonic lens. It goes down to 1.8, and this is probably my favorite lens. Besides my 70-200, but I don't carry that in this little bag. It's very unnecessary, very big, and it just wouldn't work. But when I take my camera out of the bag, this is the lens that I most likely am gonna go for, because it's like it gets close enough so that I'm not too close and I can stand farther away, and it gets me a wide enough angle where I don't feel like I'm struggling to get what I need to get in my photo. So I really love this. Plus it goes down to 1.8, so if I'm shooting a portrait, it gives me a nice blurry background, an isolation of my subject, and I really, 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 really love that. And here I have my 50mm lens. Now this lens gets me a little bit wider angle than my 85 does, and it's still a great portrait lens. And I believe this one goes down to 1.8 as well. So you get a nice blurry background with this, and you get a wider angle if you need it. So these are the two lenses that I carry, my 85 and my 50mm lens, inside my camera bag. Also, I have my charger for my tablet because it sometimes dies really fast. And in my camera, I take my, oh, it's not in here, here to go. I take my 128GB memory card. This gives me like, it's an SD card. It gives me like a whole bunch of time and space, more than I'll ever need. And I usually shoot in RAW. I don't really shoot too much video with my camera yet, but I shoot a lot of pictures. So the 128GB gives me a lot of space, more than I need. And this, I recommend, if you're a photographer, get the 128. You can't go wrong with it. The big boy. So this is the camera bag that I carry with me when I'm going to like fashion shows or doing a photo shoot at the studio, where I know I'm going to be at a job where I need to have extra equipment. I take this bag with me. So let's talk a little bit about this bag. This bag is also made from Hex brand. You can find them on Instagram. I'll put it in the description below. Let's start getting into the bag. So in the front of the bag, I have my tablet. Same tablet I had before. So when I switch my bags, I just move the equipment over to my other bag if I have another job. I don't have double equipment. I just move it over to the bigger bag. When you open this front area, it's just more storage space. You could put like pens, pencils. There's a zipper here with netting where you could put any loose items or batteries or anything flat. You can put in there, like maybe a notebook or something. Here in the buckle area, there's a space for like an ID or any cards that you might have for identification. And there's also a laptop bag. You could probably fit like a nice size laptop in here. I have a pretty big laptop, and I carry my laptop in here. So no matter what laptop you have, it's definitely going to fit in this bag. So this is one of my favorite features, is the buckle. I love the buckle on this bag. It's very unique. On the side is my Geekoto. On the side is my Geekoto. On the side is my Geekoto tripod. It also turns into a monopod, so I really love this tripod. It's aluminum, lightweight, and it gets really, really tall, and it's super stable. So nothing that I can complain about with this tripod here. I absolutely love this tripod. And it folds up to a really, really small size, as you can see. On the top of the bag here, there's a quick open section for your camera. Let's say you wanted to take your camera out really quick. It exposes your camera. You can grab your camera out, put it back in. Really easy. It opens from the back. So everything that you put in your camera, you're going to have to take your backpack off, lay it on the ground or wherever, and open it from this area. So open it up here. And this is everything in my camera bag. So first, at the top of my bag, I have my Canon EOS R. I talked to you guys about that before, with the 85mm lens. Nifty 50mm lens by Canon, 1.8. My favorite, my baby, my beast. My Tamron 70-200 2.8 lens, monster of a camera lens. If you can't afford the Canon version, try to check out the Tamron version. It's a little bit cheaper and just as good of a lens. My tablet charger here, speed light diffuser, camera chargers, speed light, Godox speed light. Carry my Godox speed lights with me. My battery grip for the camera that I'm actually recording on now. I'm actually recording on the Canon T6i. That was my very first camera, so I have a ton of accessories for it. I always carry my battery grip, and I carry my Canon T6i in this bag also. That's why this is my heavy bag. I carry 2 cameras with me and pretty much all the equipment that I have. This is my transmitter for my Godox speed light. It can control like up to like 4 or 5 speed lights, and I have 2 of them. So I'll pack that, and I'll make room in my bag if I need to carry 2 speed lights. If it's somewhere I know where I'm going to have to shoot with different angles of light, I'll take both of my speed lights. On the outside, there's a netting area. I carry all of my batteries, so my extra batteries for my T6i, for my EOS R. I carry my memory card reader, and I carry batteries for my speed lights. In the second portion, the red area, I just carry little things like wet wipes. It's really important that you guys have lens wipes. I carry these kind of lens wipes. I have the actual cloth one. I have the extra little tab thing. I don't know what these are called. The little tab thing. What are these called? Somebody let me know in the comment area what they're called. I carry extra camera covers. After you take the lens off, you gotta have something to cover the sensor. And I also carry extra lens covers. Those are something you should have because I lose those all the time, so I always try to keep extras. And in the bottom section here, I keep my old camera straps. I don't really use the camera straps anymore. I just use I don't know what they're called. Again, I don't know what they're called. Those little red tab things where you can connect straps or connect a handheld thing, which I have on my camera now. This is what I'm talking about. This thing. So you press it and it comes off. Like I don't even know what these things are called, but they're super convenient. And I use the I don't use the actual camera strap. I just use the one that attaches to my wrist. I really like this. It gives me a little bit of freedom. And it gives me security knowing that I'm not going to drop my camera. So this is what I take on my dailies. If I have a big job or a small job, that's the equipment that I take with me. If you guys have any questions about anything that I travel with, or anything that I should take, or any suggestions or anything, you can always let me know in the comment section below, and I'll definitely always get back to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.